This is a full body strength warm up. We're going to start by warming up our wrists for a few of these moves we're going to do with weight on our hands. And then we have 5 total movements we're going to use to warm up our core, warm up our glutes and hamstrings, and warm up our quads and our shoulders. So it should take less than 8 minutes. You'll do each of these movements for 2 rounds, and I'm just going to show you what the movements are. Use a timer to do each of these movements for 30 seconds or however many reps that I let you know to do it for. But do it for 2 rounds and then have a really good run. Thanks. So to start off, we'll just do a few wrist circles really gently each direction, about 6 in each direction, because 2 of these 5 movements we're going to do on our hands. So you just want to make sure your wrists are warmed up before you put any weight on them. The first movement of the series is a plank on your forearms, and you'll hold this for 30 seconds. The next movement is a plank on your hands, and you're going to alternate a single hand hold. While you do this, you can put your feet out really wide so you have a more stable base, and it's just going to make it a little bit easier to stay balanced while you alternate lifting each hand up. And continue for 30 seconds. The next move is a glute bridge, so you'll just lay down on your back and start with your back, your spine really neutral. Try to get your lower back pretty flat to the ground, and then drive your hips up for 30 seconds. This next move for our core is a side plank from the knee. So you'll be up on one knee and one elbow, and from there, I'm just going to close my top leg down and then extend it back out to the side. So I'm just repeating closing my top leg down and then basically doing a kick to the side. 8 kicks on each side. And a view from the other side, I'm just closing my top leg and then extending it out for a kick 8 times. For this last move, set your wrists up right below your shoulders and your knees right below or in front of your hips. Drive them off the ground by just an inch, inch and a half, and then start to rock yourself backward and forward really gently. Only going as far forward as I can as is comfortable for my wrists, so I'm not getting any pinching or popping in my wrists. And I'm just trying to feel my shoulders doing work, my core doing work, and my quads doing work. I'm going to need my wrists to be mobile and stable while I move myself forward and back. So only do as much as is comfortable, and this move is for 30 seconds. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great run.